Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today I believe is the 24th. Let me just make sure. Yep, 24th of September. It's Thursday. Um, I just, after looking at everybody's comments last night, and they're saying that the blocks are wrong, they got to be moved and everything like that. What I am going to do, if I put them on their sides, I'm going to lose a lot of height off the building underneath. And I really don't want to do that. I want to be able to have that area under there for storage and also to be able to get under and do what I need to do. So a lot of people had mentioned cribbing. So I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave the blocks the way they are for right now, and I'm going to do some cribbing on the corners, through the center, and underneath. So then that way, if there's a shift with the blocks and anything like that, then it's going to be fine. Okay, so that's the route I'm going to go. I appreciate everybody, everybody's concern about the blocks. I didn't even think about it. I just, there's 4 blocks across, 1, 2, 3, 4, across all the way down through. So, everybody's concerned of it shifting or falling over. I honestly, I mean, it'll settle some, I know that, but I don't see it shifting or falling over. The thing's freaking huge, guys, and it weighs a freaking ton. And there's a lot of pressure on those blocks in each spot. I mean, it's like, so the weight of the building is distributed out. And I understand the concern, okay? I really do, and I appreciate the concern. But like I said, if I do cribbing underneath, that's going to help stabilize it even more. So that's the route I am going to take. I'm going to do the cribbing. So, agree or disagree, that's fine. But I don't want to lose the height underneath so that I can get under and do what I need to do. I want to have it up as high as it is right now. I like that so that I can crawl underneath, do my insulating and whatever else I need to do. I'm also going to listen to the suggestion a couple people said. The one end for the loft I'm going to give to Heather, the other loft I'm going to give to Eddie, and I can make a building underneath. I can make a building, or I mean a room underneath one of the lofts for like my bedroom. It's because somebody said if you want to have company or whatever, you don't want to be going up into the loft, and it makes sense. So, so that's what I'm going to do. A couple other people had suggested that I sit down and make out a floor plan, which I think is a really, really good idea, and I'm going to do that. My stepfather could not help me today put in windows, so he may be able to help me tomorrow. So tomorrow we may be putting in windows. I'm going to be talking to the electrician here, and between him and I, we can get things squared away as far as the electric goes. And then after that, it's going to be insulating, and then the wood stove. So that's kind of the route we're going to go here for now. I will get the cribbing stuff that I need to get and get that going as well. It's just like I said, it's just gonna. I got to really sit down, and like I said, somebody had said, sit down and figure out what your floor plan is going to be. What I probably will do is back in here under this loft, I'll make this like my bedroom. So that may be the the route that I go there. Even if I, have the door leading out of my bedroom, and take it like from here and come across and make that a bedroom over there, and then Eddie comes into my room, climbs up and sleeps on top. Something like that. You know what I mean? And that would be fine as well. I still am thinking the wood stove against this wall someplace, and then I just got to figure everything else out. I mean, I got to figure out where I want to put in a bathroom, where I'm going to throw in a kitchen. Kitchen and stuff like that could even go under here. There's a ton of room up there, so she doesn't need all that room, and he doesn't need all that room, okay, for sleeping. So I can utilize a lot of that for storage higher up for my buckets and, my long-term food survival stuff and everything else. So, I mean, there's, a lot to think about. There is a lot that has to be done, and, I'm just going to methodically get it squared away. It's just going to take time, and but we'll get there. Like I said, I'm real excited about the whole thing. I was like over the moon yesterday. I was like a little kid at Christmas, and you could probably see it in my videos. I was giddy, and you should have seen Heather's face when she came home. She was like, wow. So yeah, it was really, really cool, and but we do have a lot of work to do, and it will get done. But I will be, getting things going. And look at this, we have a creature in the building already. Soxy, what are you doing, Sox? Checking it out. Um, yeah, so like I said, I do listen to all your guys' comments, or look at them all, obviously, and I try to answer everybody. If I don't answer your comment, it probably means because I can't. For whatever reason, there's somebody else right now that has made a few comments, and I haven't been able to reply to her. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because for whatever reason your thing is, I'm unable to reply to your comments. So if I ever don't answer your guys' comments, that's the reason why. I try to answer everybody's comments. And like I said, I take the criticism, good and bad. I have no problem with constructive criticism. I'm just not going to have anybody be a jerk, So, and nobody really is. Okay, so I mean, it's just, you know what? I don't do construction work. So when they put them that way, I'm like, okay, whatever, So I didn't know, but that's okay. You live and you learn. If I do another building, the blocks will go in differently. But once I crib it all up, I may take the blocks out altogether and utilize the blocks for something else. I mean, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But, it will get taken care of and it'll get squared away. And like I said, I will be doing the cribbing. I can't exactly tell you how quickly the cribbing will be done, but it will get done. There's a lot going on, and but like I said, there's plenty to do. That's for sure. But like I said, I'm excited. Like I said, I appreciate you guys, all your support, all your comments. It really does make a difference, and I enjoy it. You know what I mean? And it's like constructive criticism is cool. I got no issues with that at all. And we'll just keep driving on here. What I did for right now, I put a couple of the flags back up. I'll show you. Put the American flag obviously is back up. And I mean, I'm not leaving the Canadian flag back here. You'll never see it. But I got the Swedish flag back up for right now. I got to figure out exactly where I'm going to put the flags and how I'm going to do it. But all the flags that I have, including the, the pirate flag, that Jolly Roger, and that will go up as well. I just got to figure out exactly where I'm going to put them and how I'm going to do it and all that good stuff. So, but everything will be up, and I want the flags up more in the front and the side so everybody can see them. So I'll just have to figure all that out. But we'll get to that. It'll all get done. But yeah, so I'm like I said, I'm still really, really excited. I love this building. It's really, really well made. I mean, the roof is cool. And it's going to be perfect for a rain catch system. Like I said, I can put a gutter on this thing, and it's going to be big. It's going to make a big difference. Get a nice rain catch system, hooked up in the back, and that's why I'm thinking that the bathroom is going to go back by my bedroom, because if I have my rain catch system in the back here, I can just wire it all up and plumb it all up and get it squared away right from there, so it doesn't have, like if I have the rain catch system back here. And then the bathroom's going to be over in this area. Just a matter of running some pipe underneath and bam. So, yeah, like I said, it's gonna all come together. It's just gonna take some time. But like I said, I do appreciate all the support, all the comments, positive and negative. But I understand the negative comments about the blocking. I wouldn't know any different. But like I said, that's why I don't do construction. So they should have, because that's what they do. Granted, I'll give you that, but they didn't. So what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? But to try to, like I said, I think if I do the cribbing, I think that'll be good. And even if I leave these blocks in there with the cribbing, it's just an extra added support. So we'll see. All right, guys, listen. I hope everybody has a great day. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be installing windows, and I'll show you guys that, and we will go from there. All right, I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out.